Hello, everybody, and welcome to this month's Heart Bunch video. We are the Heart Initiative with Utah State University, and today we're going to be talking about safe medication disposal. So I'm going to turn it over to Marin to start us off.
Hello. So when we're thinking about safe medication disposal, it's good to know that about 74% of people who misuse opioids in Utah get them from family and friends, and that's higher than the national average. So it's really important to be thinking about how can we be safe with our medications. And 80% of people who use heroin started their misuse with a prescription opioid. So we really want to be thinking about our prescriptions and how to keep those safe as we think about safe medication. So Tim's going to tell us a bit about that.
Thank you, Marin. When we're talking about safe medication disposal, we want to reduce the risk of unintentional overdose in your home. And we've got a couple ideas for that. Locking your medication cabinet, of course, is something you can do pretty easily. If you don't have a lock on it, you can actually put one on it. Talk to somebody who has that capacity and get that taken care of. Keep medications out of reach. So put them somewhere where a youth can't get to them, or if you're preparing to take that medication, put that somewhere so only you have access to it, whether it's above a table or somewhere in a medicine box or container. That's something that you can do to make sure it's out of reach. And also dispose of unused medications. Often it's your local prescription drop box. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. So lock your medication in the medicine cabinet, keep it out of reach from kids and others, and safely dispose at a prescription drop box. And now I'm going to turn it over to Emily.
Thank you, Tim. So it's important that we also, by keeping unused medication out of the hands of our loved ones, by safely disposing our medications, it's important that we can know our script and look for our local prescription take back drop box location through our local county departments. And if we do have an opioid prescription, we want to talk about naloxone. We want to make sure anybody who has a prescription for an opioid hopefully is informed about the life-saving use of naloxone. So that is one way we can protect our kids and our families from an accidental overdose, is by using naloxone and finding our local take back drop box locations. And I'm going to turn the time now over to Ashley.
Thank you, Emily. We have the National Medication Take Back Day twice a year, and several places throughout the state of Utah have them. It's actually national, twice, once in April and once in October every year. And if you can't make it to those days, that's totally okay. You can drop off your medications at the drop boxes any time of year, no questions asked. So make sure you're finding those as well. And this Take Back Day coming up on April 22nd, it's time to empty out your medicine cabinet. So this is your reminder that you can take unused, expired prescription medications. That includes over-the-counter medicine, things like Tylenol, Advil, multivitamins, allergy medications, even liquids, cough syrups. You can take all of that to your National Take Back Day. They take it all. It's de-identified, completely anonymous, and they don't ask any questions. You can also take, which is really exciting, e-cigarette devices and vape devices. Just remove the batteries from those first and take them and drop them off. So no batteries, but take your devices. Next, I'm going to pass it to Sadie to close us out.
Thank you, Ashley. And if you enjoyed this content and would like to learn more about the Heart Initiative with the Utah State University Extension, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on our other social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and you can also follow us on our website as well for new content. And we have included a few references for further reading. So thank you again for joining us today, and please reach out with any questions.